Welcome to Madam K's Tarot. My name's Kathleen. I'll be your tarot reader. If I can talk, say it, spit it out. Welcome, Male Capricorn. I miss you guys. I hope everyone is well. New to my channel, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. When you subscribe, it opens a portal to your energy. And it's like giving me permission to pull your energy into this reading. So, if you want a private reading, that information is below. Okay, so, Capricorn Male, we are using the Zombie Tarot. So, we got zombies on our cards, so beware. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Alright, Spirit, please join and guide me in this reading. Spirit's like we're fucking around. Please join and guide me in this reading for Male Capricorn. Protect me from any outside negative energies or influences. Please join me, Spirit. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, so Capricorn, your overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, it's your luck, fate, the divine moving in your favor, or it could be moving against your favor. So, let's see what we got here. All right, so we got the Five of Wands. Is there petty quarrels going on, arguments, people talking over each other? It's like child's play, trying to show who's in charge. It's just pull back and forth, back and forth. Who's going to be the leader? Who's the strongest? Who can hold out the longest? And it could also be an inner conflict within you. Okay, so, alright, we got the Hierophant next to the Five of Wands. So are you like in a stalemate with someone that you feel you could have a higher connection with? Because the Hierophant is things that are routine, things are structured. Marriage, higher groups of commitments, religion. I could ask if you're struggling with religion, but I don't think so. That's not what I feel anyway. Four of Swords. So you're doing a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking, thinking about what went on in the past, what worked, what didn't work, this card, it's showing soldiers, but to me the Four of Swords is always in, because I learned with the Mystic Tarot, which is based on Greek mythology, and it was one of the harder decks to start with, but I didn't know. It's just what I got, So anyways, this is like a tomb. And when the Knights Templar would go out to war or to battle, they either survived or they didn't. But when they survived, they would come back and contemplate what went on in this war, trying to figure out where your part lied in the situation. And that's all you can do. You cannot take on another person's part of the action that went on from your past that makes you contemplate, because this is about an emotional hurt, being betrayed emotionally. and you got your sights on all this hurt and all this anguish, and it's like you can't move past it. That's all he sees is all the destruction, all the, um, so the feeling is you got some kind of stalemate, pull back and forth between you and someone that you could have a higher commitment with, but you're trapped in this this energy of it. It's like you did everything you could. You did what you felt needed to be done for the family. You worked hard. You set up the home. You set up the finances. You and it was like you failed. Um, what else do we have? Okay, the Ace of Hazards. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are new long-term opportunities available for you. It's yeah, okay. So you're trying to move past this. Um, I got to show you this guy. The Eight of Hazards. It's like trying to preserve yourself forever. Trying to hold on, just trying to hold on to the old life that you had because you can't see past move you can't see past it to move forward. Um, right. I don't know why Capricorn, you know, guys, they say that Pisces are hard reads. I think Capricorn are hard reads, and Taurus has all the toilet paper. 'Cause Tauruses are hoarders, apparently, by the cards. So I say all the Taurus people out there in the United States have all the fucking toilet paper. Excuse my French, but they do. All right. What does Capricorn need to do to look at the situation differently? How does this situation need to be handled? Spirit. The Magician's on the bottom. King of Hazards. King of Pentacles. That's you, Capricorn. Um, just working yourself right down to the bone. You got your heart all closed off. His feet are just down to nubs. Um, do your feet hurt? Do your legs hurt? Uh, it, it's the desire and the drive to want to succeed, but at what cost does it serve you? Um, life is short, and one day you're going to look up from your chair, and your whole life is going to pass you by because you keep keeping yourself closed off, and you're so dedicated to work, and there's nothing wrong with that. I can totally relate to that because I'm I've always been a workaholic. But at what cost does it serve you? Four of Cups. So there is an opportunity. There is somebody out there who has their eye on you, offering offering you their cup, but it's being rejected. Six of Pentacles. Check this guy out, stringing someone along. Stringing someone along. Wow. Oh, wow, Capricorn, Jesus. Yeah. It's like you keep baiting this person, they bite, and then you pull back, you pull back your fish, or your steak. I mean, your fish. You pull back the steak, and it's like, okay, here's a little taste again. No, no, no. I don't know. Three of Swords. It's because of being hurt. Yeah. Feeling like someone just took a fucking slice right out of your heart, huh? Yeah, the Hermit shows you're single. You're reading your book while you're resting. Got a little box of snacks down there. I think it's candy. But you're not answering the door. You're not putting yourself out there. You got the door shut. You got it closed off. You got it boarded up. And here comes the sun. Do. Here comes the sun. You're being offered. Hey, my mom used to tell this joke. Okay, there was this guy, and he's in this house, and a flood's coming, and he says, "Oh Lord, please save me from this flood." Well, this boat comes paddling by and says, "Hey, mister, you want to get in the boat? We'll save you." And he's like, "No, my faith in the Lord. I'm waiting on the Lord. The Lord's going to save me." So now the water's up and it's in his house, and now he's starting to panic, and here comes some rescue workers, and they're like, "Hey, buddy, come on, we'll save you. And he's like, no, my faith in the Lord will save me." So, they go on. And now the guy's house is covered with water, and he's sitting on the roof. And he sent a helicopter, and they dropped the ladder down, and they're like, "Come on, grab the ladder, we'll save you. Grab the ladder, we'll save you." And no, go save somebody else. My faith in the Lord's going to save me. So he drowns. And when he gets into heaven, he's at the pearly gates, and he says, "Lord, why did you forsake me?" And the Lord looked at him and said, I sent you a rowboat, I sent you rescue workers, and I sent you a helicopter. What more did you want? So that's and that's the story I just heard in my head when I seen this card for you. So it's like a lifeline to move forward past all this stuff, Capricorn, gentlemen. Take the rope. Grab the rope. It's the ending of the hurt. It's the ending of being tore apart, and looking at the situation and trying to understand why. You can't understand why people do the things they do because they're selfish. It's some people, it's all about them. And I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's probably 2 I'm missing. 8 hands pulling at you, ripping you apart, all at the same time. Move out of this hurt. It's a 10. And especially with the sun, it's saying there's something really good um, available to you. Um, I'm sorry, I'm a girl. I got stuck up on his part of his chest hanging out there. That's the only thing that really isn't cut up on him in his head. So there's a lot of thinking, and your own hand is trying to chop your head off, trying to get you to stop this. Do you see it? He's got the big cleaver in his hand. Is there a glare? Um, King of Cups. Uh, your your head's barely above water. I can't see you showing any emotions. Closed off to that emotional opportunity. Um, and man, I know how that is. Yeah. Future influences. How about something for work for Capricorn for once? It's always, um, yeah, I don't know. I hope you like my helicopter story. I'm sure my mom is up in heaven smiling down on me right now. Um, Page of Cups. It's an offer. It's saying extend your cup. Um, Maybe ask somebody to go to coffee or to have a beer. Um, I don't know. The Fool and the Queen of Swords. Um, okay, so Spirit is saying that make an offer, because, okay, you got the Page of Cups. This, um, this guy looks so longing. He wants the love. And I'm an empath, so now it feels all heavy in my heart. He wants to be loved, but he keeps being betrayed, and he looks longing at it, but um, even untrusting in this card. But Spirit is saying to take a leap of faith. Um, Try the cup of coffee. He's got a picnic basket. I don't know. Maybe go have a picnic in the cemetery, um, or a park. Or somewhere by the river, in the woods, or just and it's with the Queen of Swords energy. This She's a strong energy. Speaks her truth. Um, doesn't have a filter. Very blunt, and doesn't mean to come off in a harsh way. It's just it. It's a very, very truthful energy. But she's protecting herself. She's on guard now. She's not as open as she was way up here, which could be like 1, 2, 3 weeks ago. She's got her machine gun out and she's got her eye out now. So um, she's loyal. She's trustworthy. She's loyal. Um, there's a couple beer cans at her feet. Well, just the foot chained to her chair. Um, it's like she's she's on guard. She's being defensive now. Capricorn. Eight of Swords. I This is caught up in I'm taking it as this Queen of Swords thinking now, okay? Whoever this energy is, this person is. But they're getting caught up in their thinking. She's on guard because she's overthinking everything. Now she's feeling like trickery, being caged, being held back. Uh, uh, just like, hey, let me out of here. If uh, it's just a real stagnant energy, being stuck in the thoughts. But you know, can see that you've been through a lot. And for this Queen of Swords here to be on guard like that, she's probably been through a lot too. So here's the Lover's card. It's like a past. It's someone you know. It's someone you feel comfortable with. It's someone you feel like you should know. There's a lot of passion, a lot of desire. Both ways. What does he have? She has your heart, and you have a love potion. So you both you both feel this energy. King of Wands. So it shows that you're taking time, and this guy just made himself a leg out of a chair leg, and he's got his leg in his hand. He's going to fix it. So it's like you're working on yourself. You're working on your inner struggles, and that's to be expected with all this hurt. But you need to realize that you got somebody here that you're stringing along, and they it appears they've been very open with you, but I don't see a lot of communication in any of these cards. So either you cut this person off or they cut you off, but it's been weeks. So balance out what you need to take care of. Get balance over fixing that leg so it works properly again. And I'm using it as a metaphor. Take the time to heal your heart. But realize, don't get stuck on that fucking roof waiting for God when He sent you three lifesavers, and you refused every one of them, and wonder why you are old and alone and wore down to a bone because all you did was work your life away. How does that serve you? I keep hearing Spirit say that. And how does that serve you? But you need to balance out the situation. And justice is all about balance, gaining balance. at least acknowledging that there needs to be a balance and there needs to be work taken to rectify this. But you are being told to, extend that um, picnic basket, a small step. All right, last two cards I'm drawing for you because I think I'm getting long here. Holy shit, yeah. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, she's a nurturer. She wants to. She will cut off her own arm to help you. She will go way out of her way, way above and beyond. She'll wait forever for you. Huh. And the Knight of Wands, it's like he's waving a flag. So I don't know, Capricorn, are you going to come in and wave your hand? It's a hand. It's not a flag, but it's like he's waving a white flag. Wands is about taking action, moving forward. But the Knight of Wands is also, he comes in and then he comes right back out. He comes in and he comes right back out. So sometimes you don't know if he's waving hello or goodbye to you. If you're even getting yeah, so it's, I don't know. It's the same energy. I clear my deck. I clear my energy. You see me ask Spirit for, excuse me, for help in the reading before I even started, and it's just I don't know why I'm so attached to this energy here. Why I keep picking up on it. But it's stagnant. It's not moving anywhere. Three of Cups is celebrating. It's celebrating a union of someone that you dream about. Did you see the key? Did you see the key, Capricorn? Spirit is trying to offer you the key. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of, and that's Pisces energy in both these cards. Could be Cancer, Scorpio also, but the moon is definitely Pisces. Yeah, are you dreaming about this person? This person dreaming about you, but they hold the key for you. You gotta, and the justice is always a positive outcome. It'll always go in your favor. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Thanks for your time. Hope it helps, guys. Be safe out there.